For my next problems, I'm going to be talking about combining radical terms. Now, if I have 6 root 7 plus 4 root 7, remember we keep referring to the 6 and the 4 as coefficients. Just like if I had a 6x, it's a coefficient. If I had a 4x, it's a coefficient. But remember, x can be a number. It can be any number. X could be 2, x could be 3, x could be 108, x could be square root of 7. So what I would have here is just like with these like terms, I add the coefficients and get 10x. Variable has to be the same, variable stays the same. Just like down here, root 7 has to be the same, and if it is the same, add the coefficients. 10 root, keep it the same. 10 root 7 is what I end up with. Now, when I see another example of 3 root 8 minus 5 root 2, I see a problem that my radicands aren't the same. Initially, I think, well, I can't combine them. But try to break them down. That 8 is going to break down as 4 and 2. Remember, I want to put the 4 in front because it ends up being a square, meaning 3 times square root of 4 is 2. That becomes my coefficient. Times the square root of 2 means 3 times 2 is 6 root 2. But remember that if I have 6 root 2 minus 5 root 2, well, this happened to break down to be the same. What that means is subtract the coefficients, just like I would if it were 6x minus 5x. 6 minus 5 is 1, but remember, I wouldn't want to put that 1 in front. It's not wrong to have it in front, but it's not simplified. And we want to fully simplify all of these when I do them. Another example, what if I had 9 root 5 minus 4 root 3? If they aren't the same, I can't combine them. And if I can't break them down to be the same, it doesn't mean anything crazy like no solution or extraneous or any of these other crazy words. If they aren't the same, then there's just nothing I can do. And there is nothing like getting a common denominator or anything like that. Just like if I had x squared plus 5x, if those weren't the same variable, same exponent, there's no combining them. If those aren't the same radicand, there's no combining them. That is my answer.